There we go. There we go. Okay. You guys should be able to hear me now. I don't know what happened there. Why my audio settings decided to change, but whatever. So we should be good. Like I said, I'm not gonna lie, it's been a couple weeks since I've been live. It's been really busy. Some of it has been trying to get a lot of stuff with my new alliance going. And some of it has just been a lot of personal stuff going on. And also on top of it too, I'm not gonna lie as well, some of it has been some of the stuff going on in the world lately that has just really taken a toll on me, and I'm just disgusted by it all. And I just really couldn't show up the way I wanted to. So I kind of took a little bit of time away, and I've been, I've been available where I could and done as much as I could, and was okay with what I couldn't do for a minute. I have missed everybody. By the way, speaking of that, God of Abyss, Prof X, Andy Beckett, I would have all wished you hi before now if it wasn't for the fact that I obviously was having some problems with the audio settings. But now that we fixed that, welcome guys, and thank you all for stopping in. But yeah, like I said, it's been a hot minute on a few things, and there's definitely, I don't know how a few things are going to play out. I don't. I'm hoping something's going to work out in the next couple of weeks, but there may be some massive changes in that. Maybe how it works out. How I just got my ass kicked, I don't know, whatever. Yeah, I don't know, guys. Most of you that have followed the channel for a long time know that I go through stuff often. Life isn't easy. Somebody picked insane mode for my particular version of it, and so sometimes I don't know how things are going to play out. But I'm working on it. I'm definitely working on it. But beyond that, we do have the Lunar New Year poker event here, and I've actually been having a little bit of fun with it. I didn't play the first poker event because it happened while I was away from the game. But I have been enjoying this one, and most of the time I haven't been making mistakes and losing champions. Not that it really matters. Yeah, I mean, as figured, since it's something a little lighthearted, something easy to do, something that everybody's kind of. I know there's plenty of people that I've seen doing it, and I know there's other people that are less than interested in it. I would love to get the first edition of Heimdall for my alliance. Not only because I think he's a great champion and very useful, but it'd be really kind of cool for the alliance to do together. But even if we didn't get the first edition, I would be okay with just Heimdall in general. But I don't know. I didn't get to put up I got 44,000 somewhere around in there yesterday. I didn't get to put up as many points yesterday as I would have normally, because I had a couple appointments myself, and then on top of that, I also had to plan out war last night. So that ate up a lot of time. but I did put in I was thinking I was doing a decent amount until, of course, you know, a certain member of my alliance who also happens to have a channel showed me his score where he had quite well tripled mine. Still 4 of a kind. I'll take 4 of a kind. Not bad. But I did kind of get a pretty good groove going on this, and I think I have a pretty decent strategy of how I'm getting points, and it has been going fairly well. I do have quite a few tokens left right now still, so I should be able to get to the next batch of tokens without a problem. And I'm pretty sure I should be able to play poker for the entire 2 hours of the live stream if I want to. Joe Williams, how's it going? OS fan. Hey, Wolf in chat. I'll be watching on TV. I'll play this stupid thing for myself. No problem. Strategy. So my strategy here, and this is what I'm stuck to. If I have 3 or more of anything other than fire off of the first hand, I automatically go for that. If I only have 2 of anything, I don't go for it. I just go for fire. And that's been working out well for me, because fire, I almost guaranteed I can at least get a 3 of a kind on fire every time. More often than not have I gotten 4 or 5 of a kind on the fire. So, like I said, unless I have 3 of a kind in the hand, I just go for fire. Anytime I have started with 2 of anything else and tried to get a 3rd or 4th of it, it hasn't went well. But if I start with 3, I have gotten 5 steel once and 4 water twice. So I just feel like if you stick to the fire, the guarantee you'll pick up, like here, right here. I don't have a match of anything, so I'm gonna go for a 4 replace. I'm gonna swap 4, and I'm gonna go for fire. Now, of course, I got all the simple objectives out of the way already. Can you stay stunned for like 3 seconds so I can hit you? Excuse me. You don't play like that, I will just take your southern ass out of the way. So I'm playing like crap. It's a good thing it's 2 stars. Everyone make sure you liked and subscribe. Yes, please. If you haven't, I would appreciate it. Quick. So we'll replace, like I said, everything that isn't fire. And look at that, we got a 3 of a kind. So just like the street lights lit this time, like a fire in a blaze. So that has been working out so far. Like I said, getting 3 to 5 of a kind on fire is so much easier. So I've just been sticking to that. If you've got the guarantee of being able to beat 3 of a kind of fire, though, then you take the chance of going for something big. Metallic. How's it going? There's Gilly and Black Panther. And let's see if we can pull a full fire. Of course not. So we'll go after Silver Surfer. Try and replace those two and try one more time. So how many are actually trying in this event? I know it's one of those things that like the main prize of the event like is limited to so few people, and it is also a prize that like I know he's gonna be in the Titan pool like days after you would get him. So I'm kind of curious how many people are actually even trying. This event sucks for me. Let's go. 6-0 in war. Nice. We should be. We slipped on one of them, but we are 5 out of 6 right now. So we are coming up nicely. I'm really liking it. Got 4 of a kind. So, by the way, I'm back. Hi Wolf and everyone. Nice. How's it going? But yeah, no, we've been coming along real nicely. We're moving up right on pace with where I planned on us being at for the season. Everything has been working really well with the changes we've made. We've had to address a few issues. We've got a couple kinks in the planning that we're working out still, but otherwise, for the most part, like everyone is doing really well and very we're progressing. So I think we're gonna be right where I plan on being. So we might actually even, if we can hold the pace that we're at, we might even finish higher than I planned. Make sure you give Egg the worst of all the fights while playing war. And yes, you can tell him it was me who told you that. Yeah, I mean, I can consider that. So, I just say I'm at 37. I thought I was at over 40 last night when I quit this. So I did a little bit more after I went to bed. After I told everybody I was going to bed, but maybe I didn't get as high as I thought. Who knows? We're still gonna get there. Like I still have. What am I setting on right now? Nope, they moved again. I still have 13 of them. So yeah, we'll definitely get to the next batch of tokens before I even run out of the ones that I'm currently have, especially considering, like I said, the way I've been playing it, I've been average. See right there, we got a 4 of a kind on fire already. So 3 shots at 5 of the kind. Let's go for it. I mean, would I have preferred that 5 of a kind to be water? Yeah, but am I going to complain that it's fire and try and go for better? No. Like, we're just going to take the guaranteed win and move on. Let's go, Iron Man. I just saw that you were live. Welcome back. Thank you. How's it going, Breeze? Yeah, it's I mean, you know, obviously I talked to you plenty, so it's been a rough couple weeks, and I wanted to go live many times. I've considered going live many times. There we go. We got a 5 of a kind already. Just like I said, between the amount of stuff I've had to do for the Alliance, the stuff I've had to try and get done just to try and avoid the situation that I'm facing right now. And I don't mean to avoid it as far as like I'm just not going to face it. I mean as in like It's a bad situation, and I'm trying to resolve it before it gets worse. And between that and, you know, the state of the world right now, a lot of things that are going on, that have gone on over the last couple of weeks, I couldn't bring myself to be myself. So I took a break. Thanks for the token, by the way. Yeah, dude. Actually, like, I screwed up. I wasn't for sure what I was doing with giving away the tokens. And then when because I went in, it was like, you have 3 tokens to give away. And I was like, oh, that's cool. Like, they gave us all 3 tokens to give away to somebody. And then I realized, no, those were the 3 I had in my inventory. I was like, oh, well, that sucks. So, like, a couple of you got free tokens as, like, a thank you. Because I didn't read and pay attention to what it actually was doing. See, like, right here, like, this is a situation where, like, okay, so obviously I have a pair. I have I have a pair of water, so, like, why wouldn't I go? Oh, so, like, I could re-roll and try and get water 3 more times, but the likelihood of me getting another water, oh, you don't need to send me any, man. I'm good. Don't worry about it. Like, it's all good. Like, I've got plenty. I'm still sitting on, like, 10 right now. I played more after that and earned more, and I'm good. Like, it was just, oh, okay. But as I started to say, so I got a pair of water here, so technically you'd think that, like, okay, so I only need 1 more water, but there's so few waters. Yeah, this event isn't bad, but the outcome is shitty. Yeah. So what I'm gonna do here is, instead of going for the idea of trying to get a 3rd water or more, I'm still gonna go for fire, because I don't have 3 waters to start with. So I don't have a guaranteed points there. Like, where the hell are the we don't have greater envelopes anymore. Like, they got rid of them, which I'm not happy with. Like, I like those. There's supposed to be a drop rate for units in these, but I've not seen any yet. I did get I have gotten tokens out of them a couple times, for, you know, to be able to come back in here and play more matches. Yeah, I mean, and I know Egg got the, 7-star gold pool, but I don't know. It's definitely not what the red envelope event has been in the past. I will say that. Like, this was always an event where, like, you could stock up quite a few units and a shit ton of gold. And the gold still seems to be there. But I don't know. See? And now I got a 3 of a kind. So I don't know. So the funny thing about it is I have, as much as I praise Kabam, and I try to, because I think they have great people that work there, and I think that they do a lot for the community. They do get some things wrong, and I've never denied that. But I think this is one of those times where they took an event that was working and that was, like, popular with the community and changed it for no absolute good reason. Like, I like the poker side of this. Like, this could have been its own thing. Like, it didn't have to be the rewards seem to be more for the beginner players and nothing for the veterans. Yeah, I mean, honestly, that's one of the nice things about the way it used to work, where you could get so many units out of it that it didn't matter what level you were. Units are units. Like, everybody has a good reason for more units. Like, I'm gonna do something with units without a problem. So, I don't know. I'll be interested to see like how the next round of this goes. I'm also going to be interested to see how my alliance as a whole does. How many people actually like push. I do know that the alliance event, like, we'll see how well that goes. Because there is stuff in there as well, but like, you have to place decently in the solo event each week to even get points for the alliance event. So, I don't mean you only have to place in the top 50%, but I don't know. I'm gonna see how everybody decides. We'll see how it goes. And we got 5 of a kind just in time for the boss. Nice. See, I told you guys, it worked out. Went from 1 to 5 of a kind. Like, I threw away a pair to finish with 5 of a kind. Yeah, I like I said, I think this strategy, at least, like I said, has been consistently working for me. I've been moving up consistently. Like, we'll open all the envelopes that I get during stream tonight at the end of stream, and we'll see what that looks like. We're in the same boat again. Throwing away a pair for just a fire. We'll see if it works out for us this time, or if it. There's one of the buffs that you get that is possibly the best in the game. It's called Untouchable. I like Untouchable. Untouchable can be really nice. Good night. I really wish I had her as a 7-star. I need to get her. And we got back up to the pair, and we got a pair. We got 2 pairs. Unfortunately, it'd be nice if you could actually get like a full house on this, but I guess that would make it too much of a, poker. So, I think Kabam could be considered gambling, because we don't play the Casino of Champions all the damn time. About time they actually put, like, poker in too. We could last time. We couldn't we? I don't know. I didn't. Like I said, I missed the last one. That was during when I took a break from the game. Okay, well, we got up to 3 of a kind. Let's see if we can do any better than that. I did mess up the first time I came in here, because right off the bat, so again, I didn't really like research what I was doing, but I had a 4 of a kind in the last round, and I went for the fight that I thought would be the easiest, as opposed to like actually reading what was on screen. And ended up picking that I needed to switch out switch out 4 of my cards. So like I went from 4 of a kind to nothing. Turns out Scorpion wipes the floor with Hochantress. I've never done that matchup before today. Ooh, nice. I will keep that in mind. I normally just Spider Womaner. But if Scorpion can do well things, 5 of a kind again. Like, I mean, it may be just fire. Like it's the worst 5 of a kind you can get, but I keep getting it. So well, I shouldn't have taken that to the face, but that's because I went to activate mine and somehow inactivated hers. I love it when it does that. Makes me so happy. I know that they fixed Valkyrie and Hulkling today. And then I also know I saw some people saying they were having input issues today all of a sudden. By the way, it took Nefaria to rank 4 yesterday. Go tell Egg, he will praise you lots. He will tell you, welcome to the great following of the great Nefaria. So we got 3 of a kind to start with, so we're just going to go ahead and go with Odin here. Cantana raid, how's it going? Aaron from Ohio. And thank you to Cantana for the raid, and I will thank him again when he gets in here. Come on. Sanskrit, how's it going, man? Been a while since I've seen you. I mean, saw you at Summoner's Fest, but been a while since I've seen you on a live. Thank you for coming over, Raiders. Elijah Brown, how's it going? I kind of just took a moment. I'm going through some stuff with my personal living situation right now. And between it and all that it was taken to get my new alliance off the ground, and all the shit going on in the world lately, kind of just got to me, and I just really didn't have the energy to go live. Um, so rather than force myself, I just kind of took a step back for a few days. Well, the last couple weeks. um, I've, I've planned to go live several times, but then like a couple of these days have really, like I said, taken it out of me. So. Frodo Baggins, how's it going, my man? Nice to see ya. It has been a while. How you been doing, my man? So far tonight, my strategy for how I run this has been working out well. We've been getting 5 of kind on fire more often than not. So is anybody in an alliance pressing hard for the first edition Heimdall? Or is that a closely guarded secret that we can't tell anybody because there's so few positions? Was your alliance able to get all the Alliance Coliseum milestones? Yes. We got all the Alliance milestones. For the most part, most people met the minimums. We had a couple people, one person that we had to let go, unfortunately. Hated losing him. But a couple things came up. He just wasn't going to be able to do everything for a while. And then we had one other, and so we dealt with that. But otherwise, for the most part, we had enough people that not only met minimum, the set minimum, but also pushed above. So yeah, we got the full. We not only did we get the full milestone, we blew past it by over 10 million. And we should be set for the next one to blow past it even more so. A lot of stuff has really been coming together with the Alliance since we rearranged everybody. Math was around 5-0. Oh, okay, yeah, then we're 4-1. We've lost one this season. Like I said, it's one that we shouldn't have lost, but things happen. It was something we addressed. Ooh. Still gotta go one more to try for that 5. Did everybody get? Weren't we supposed to get like 60 champion 2-stars from this? Like, I checked mine and I like only like I think like 16 or something like that actually got new levels, and there's definitely a few that like I didn't have that I don't have still that are in here. So you got 11 on your main account? Okay. I don't know. I just would have rather them hit the inbox so that I could actually see them. And we got the 5 of them kind of good. I don't know. It's a good chance that a lot of them were maxed out for me as well, because especially in the 2-star category, like I have a decent amount of maxed out 2-stars. I was just surprised when like I didn't have any new champions out of it somehow. See, we got 3 rocks that time, so we're gonna go with Earth this time. Rock, Earth, whatever it is. So I already beat the fire 3 of a kind. I may not beat the 5 of a kind. I think the BAM's goal was 2026 is to add as much grindy events as possible. We have been getting a decent amount on the grindy side. I will give you that. Like Coliseum is definitely a bit grindy. You know, this is definitely grindy. Like, it is definitely a very interesting change to how the lunar event has worked any other time. There are things about it that I definitely enjoy, but there are like I said earlier, you know, definitely the lackey units that I'm seeing from it, and some of the other things that I'm just not seeing a lot of compared to what we normally would see in a lunar event. Is just kind of weird. I'm still prioritizing getting arenas done over this mode. I'm still at like 60k though, so I'll be fine. Nice. Ooh, that's just. Safetar, how's it going, my man? Nice to see ya. I will say this is definitely an event that I feel like is more fun to stream than most of the events that they've done. Banquet is like you open a few crystals and then we'll go do something else now because we ran out of crystals. Like Battlegrounds is Battlegrounds. Everybody's treating Battlegrounds. Coliseums is like the grindiness of Coliseums in a way is like I can see where some people enjoy watching it, but at the same time, not everybody does. Arena, like it's good as long as you're using Arena as like background fodder, so you can have conversations. Like story quests, things like that, those are good. But I think this is one of those things that like just because of the poker aspect of it, like it does give you something more to break up the monotony of the grind of it. How's it going? Nice to see you. Got to 4 rock. Okay, I'll take that. 4 of a kind on rock. Poker Rules had just more options for strategy than just matching colors. Yeah, no, I get it. Got a faction reaction. Fire is is my first match. I'm only on milestone 10, but I've got time. Nice. Yeah, we got a little less than what we've been getting from the 5 of a kind with fire, but still not a bad run on that one. So we'll take it. Still progressing. Actually, I think I'm jacking for. I will show where I'm at milestone wise after this match. I think I'm at the point that I should be collecting the next milestone after this match anyways. Well, kind of depending on what I get points wise, unless somehow I like screw it up and get like crap points. Which I shouldn't do, because like my fire strategy has been paying off with. We gotta switch out 1 now, because we're up to 4 already. I was trying to do it with just energy because I have 70 refills. Wanted to save all the Bronco tokens for the last week, but it's just going way too slow. Yeah, dude, that 3 times boost makes a huge difference. Especially if you get a good hand. Take those 70 and use them in the Coliseums. I got 12, but just not paid attention. Nice. There's my 5 of a kind. We can jump out of here a little early. So we got the 5 of a kind before we needed to do it. Coliseum was done day 1. Nice. I finally ranked up. So I pulled Kashala during the Coliseum. I was doing Coliseums with Domino. She was who I was getting the best results with. But I pulled Kashala. Ended up ranking her up and awakening her and throwing like 8 Sig Stones into her just to give her something, and then duped her out of a crystal, and now she's been helping me progress slowly. And there we go, we just got to the next 8 tokens, so we have more tokens again. But yeah, I'm at 16 so far. So we got a little ways to progress still, but we are over the halfway mark.
Everything I do so instinctive and so passionate. Every word I move so descriptive like an adjective. I got a vendetta against people who patented being negative when you should be getting after it. I got facts over tracks.
Okay, so we're gonna go the Earth method again.
But I don't know if that can erase all the past and the pettiness. A reflection of the emptiness, hilarious. You think you're worth my time, you're delirious, mysterious, because you are behind a fake exterior, inferior. You know I'll always be a bit superior. Get off of me, this ain't no humble brag. I want you to hear words, you can say them back. I want you to feel free from the chains at last, and to believe in what you got, it was built to last, yeah. Now that I've been put through hell, I never got anyone's help. I had to do it all myself. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I've got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. I don't ever slow up, no
I did the 10-year Necro Carinas challenges a couple days ago, so I may grind to revise for another. Yeah, dude, that's awesome. I'm gonna be doing one of the 10-year challenges very soon myself, because I need to get the She-Hulk piece. I'm about to have enough for. I'm just shy of enough right now for my second Deathless Champion. I got King Groot out of the Banquet, and I'm about to get I have 2 pieces for everybody, or I have 3 pieces for everybody else. So I'm going to. I'm just shy of enough glory to be able to buy 2 more pieces right now. So I'm gonna get Gilly next, and then I will do the Carinas challenge for one of the pieces of She-Hulk, and then I will get enough radiance for her final piece, and then I will work on Vision and get radiance out his last 2 pieces, and then I can finally go for Deathless Thanos. So I wasn't going to do Necropolis, but I wanted the mastery point, so I figured I'd do the Carinas challenge. Hey, no fault whatsoever to knock out a couple things at once.
Yeah, I'm tired of shit, and the coffee ain't hit yet, damn, ain't that great. I don't wanna go to work, cause my boss is a jerk, and I'm not even
4, okay.
I need a change in my life, cause I don't feel alive, and there's nothing that makes me happy.
I got the She-Hulk piece, but she's the one I chose for Banquet. You know there's a King Groot piece in a Carinas challenge as well, right? If you didn't get it already.
And we all got dreams, we all want things, but what you gonna do for it? How you gonna move for it? What you gonna be? And do you believe
2 birds with 1 stone? Work smarter, not harder. Getting sick of banning Deathless Thanos. I agree with that one. Did you see that they are reopening Kurt Cobain's? Yeah, dude, a buddy of mine was telling me about that earlier, and I'm like, really? Like, there isn't anything more important than to, like, go back and, like, what's it been? Freaking 20-something years? Yeah, I think I'm going to hunt the pieces I can and get free, and then see if I want to buy. Yeah, no, I get you. Yeah, like 30 freaking years, bro. Like, seriously, there's nothing more important going on currently. You guys denied that shit for fucking 30 years while all of us knew that what the fuck happened. And now instead of dealing with anything currently going on, you, oh, motherfuckers. Don't get me started. Are you kidding me? Why the fuck did I not get a goddamn parry on her? Fucking Christ. Trying to get the stupid fucking Furies up, but I can't get a parry on her for fucking shit. Dave Grohl and Courtney Love are going down. I don't think that Dave Grohl had anything to do with it, but Courtney, on the other hand, but even then, like, who the fuck cares anymore? On the other hand, I did see, like, that the lead singer for Three Doors Down just died of cancer a couple days ago, and Jason Vanderbeek just died yesterday. Some private investigator claimed it was staged. Seattle PD still says no. I don't know. These days they'll distract. They'll do anything they can to just try and distract things. And the founding guitarist, yeah, I saw that. I forgot about him. I saw that one too. Like, and these are like all these guys are like right about my age right now. And I'm not saying I'm like young by any means, but I'm sure the fuck not old enough that like people my age should be dying at this rate. Yeah, I know, like I said, Vanderbeek and, oh my god, I can't believe I'm blanking his name, but the lead singer for Three Doors Down, both of them died of different types of cancer. Mox is finally reunited with Billy Bob, and yeah, man. Well, it was nice knowing you. Well, yeah, I know, man. Like, I don't know. There's a couple things right now that who knows. Fuck. Just so everybody knows, I have not been to the doctor anytime recently, so as far as we're concerned, I do not have cancer. Though, considering fucking what's in the food and the air and who knows what else, like, we may all have it, so who fucking knows? They making me work for it this time. Only 3 in a row on fire. Ooh, that's rough. Only got 4 of a kind that time, but we did get 4 of a kind at the end there, so I mean, not as good as I would like to have seen, but I will take it. Hey Andy, how's it going? I'm working on trying to be okay, but got a couple situations, well, one main situation that I'm not quite for sure how to play out, but I'll let everybody know within the next coming weeks how it looks. So. Yeah, I'm hoping to sort it all out. The clock's ticking. I know that very well. I'll know a little better by not next week, but the week after. Exactly how much the clock's ticking. I have a theory at the moment of how much time I have to get things figured out, but it could change. So we'll play it by ear and see how things work out, and if they do, they do. If not, then it just means that I gotta make a different plan. Not quite for sure what exactly that plan would be, but that's part of what I'm trying to figure out. I had a couple things I'm thinking about right now. There's one thing I'm considering doing that I in one way I very much so would like to do, in just about every other way I really don't want to go down that path. Trying to see if there's a way that I can make what I've been trying to make work. I don't know. We'll see. We'll figure it out one way or another. I always do. I just don't know. 4 rock, we'll take that. I haven't played a lot of Rhino since his old rework. Yeah, that worked. Of course not. One more try. Let's see if we can get 5 of a kind on rock. Come on. Come on, rock. Has anyone hit a 5 of a kind on water yet? What was that question? Has anyone hit 5 of a kind on water? You think Hyperion is good? Rank 4 is max sig. I keep pulling the dude. Honestly, Hyperion could be really good. He's very simple to play. He like the stun, the incinerates. There's been a couple things that he's been really good for. So, I mean, I wouldn't call him bad by any means. So, and welcome into the channel. How's it going, my man? As a matter of fact, real quick here, I want to do something. Because I have not been around to do this till now, but we're going to go ahead and make sure we get it done this time. One of my long-time supporters and good friends, and also former officers of my alliance, Anian, has started his own YouTube channel. And I would like to promote him up and have anybody who could please stop over and subscribe and support him while he grows his channel as well. I know we have some amazing members of the community, and I know that we can all support one another's growth. So if you guys could take just a moment and stop over and support him, I would appreciate it. So am at 135k points and got 5 of a kind water 3 times. Damn, nice. Did you see the Spider Noir trailer? No, I have not watched it yet. Hyperion is aging like the finest of fine wines. Yes, he has aged really well. If you didn't solve your alliance problem, you should talk to Wolf. Ooh, you got your blue robe in the Call of War. Oh, well, yes. Thank you, Andy Beckett. I appreciate you guys supporting other members of the community. And Joel Williams. Appreciate all of you guys stopping over and subbing to his channel for me. Andy is a great guy. He, like I said, he used to be an officer in my alliance. When I met the guy, he was using my videos as guide videos. And he ran into me on Facebook, not realizing that I was the same YouTuber that he had been following. And he joined my alliance, and before too long, after some help from me and a couple other officers, he became a really skilled player and helped the alliance grow, and then out of nowhere surpassed all of us and took off, and is now too good for any of us. But you know, still love the guy. Don't want to keep flooding Wolf's chat with random stuff. I saw poker though, and that's my shit. No, and you're all good, man. You know that. Yeah, dude, I decided we were gonna stream poker tonight for a little while because this is like, in spite of the fact that like, unless you get the first appearance Heimdall, like I'm not sure that the rewards out of this are necessarily worth it, but like it's still kind of a cool event, and I'm enjoying doing it, and I think it's kind of a fun thing to do on stream. Plus, on top of that, you know, if I can get enough people to tell me in the chat how they got 5 of a kind of water, then maybe I can figure out how to do that and just start winning really good. It's a fun mode, and I'm glad they have side stuff like this that's more polished than the... Oh yeah, the DDR thing is like drove me nuts. I don't like DDR stuff anyways normally, but that one was bad. So I heard from Abdo last time I mentioned the meetup, March or April. Have you came up with a plan yet? The last that Abdo told me, we were shooting for March 15th. I believe is the day. Yeah, March 15th. I haven't had a chance to check in with him for a minute myself. I guess I'll just keep chasing wood like I've been. No, man, what my strategy has been for this, honestly, is unless I have 3 of a kind of fire to start with, I just, or I mean 3 of a kind of anything other than fire to start with, I just stick to fire. If I don't have 3 of a kind of anything to start with, I don't even care if I only have 1 fire, I go fire. If I have 3 of a kind of anything other than fire, then I go with that, and I hope that I end up with 4 or 5. But that has resulted in more 5 of a kinds of fire than it has of me ending up with crap points. So I think it's working out well. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I just beat Jedi Saviors. Now I can't wait for the third. Nice. Never played it, but still, congratulations. That's safe because you will most likely get at least 4. Yeah. I've gotten 5 of a kind a ton of times too, but yeah, fire is the easiest one to assure that you get it. And with the Bronco tokens, I mean, 5 of a kind fire is still over 2,000 points a time, so I'm at least getting a decent amount most of the time. And let's see if we're gonna get 4 or 5. 4 on that one. Yeah, it's nice when they actually stay stay canon on all the games. Did you see that Diablo 2 got a new class added to it? Only 3. Oh man. No, I didn't see that they updated Diablo 2 finally. I've always liked the Diablo games. I haven't played any of them in a while, but I remember back when I used to play it on the PS2, and I would have the same account saved on 2 different memory cards so that I could load them both up and then drop all my shit on one, pick it all up on the other one, save one, and then just like stop and rinse and repeat. Like, it was a great way to farm your shit. Four of a kind on rock right off the bat. That's okay. Okay, we'll take it. We'll take it. See if we can get 5 of a kind rock. I mean, they want to give me 4 of a kind water right off the bat. We can take that too. I would take 4 of a kind steel. Like, yeah, wood. I mean, we do wood too. I mean, Open BNet allowed for some silly ass stuff in Diablo 2. I kind of, oh yeah, man. There was a lot of ways that you could do some like ways to farm your account really well. No matter if you were doing it on a console or on the PC. The only downside to this is that I have to play her more aggressively than I want to play her. Because I need to get the light attacks in. Oof. Didn't get set up quickly enough for that one. But it does help when you get the double energy boost one, so that like you just shoot directly to your SP2 over and over. Come on. Come on, one more shot. One more shot. Let's get that fifth rock. Man, you got any of them rocks? I just need one more rock, man. Just one more. Just one more rock, man. Just one more. I swear, I'll break the habit right after I get one more rock. If you just want to keep taking sand to the face, man, I will keep throwing it at you. Have you gotten the untouchable buff while fighting Black Widow to the origin yet? No, I haven't gotten that one yet. Doing this and rolling 3 power gains on Dragon. Oh wow. Yeah, I can imagine that one would be just like utter fun. 4 of a kind. Ah. We'll take it, but still. Come on. Could have given me the 5th one. They could have given me the power boost on Hyperion here, and that one would have been pretty sick. Not that I needed it, but like still. When she misses you, it activates her evade, which her shock applies from that can't be missed. So you will miss her in return, and she will show you even though you evaded the hit, misses. Black Widow Literally Origin has some mean stuff in her kit, even just forget about yeah. I like Black Widow Deadly Origins. Honestly, I've thought about taking her up further. Okay. We're going for the 4 swap because we didn't get anything that we got 3 or more of, so we're just going straight for fire. Straight for fire, man. We're just gonna go for the fire. Only 1 fire added out of that. Wow. Thought of. Shoot, I remember when he was mandatory rank up as a 5 and 6-star. Yeah, no, Black Widow Deadly Origin at one point was definitely a mandatory rank up. She definitely dropped off for a little bit, but I think she's definitely worth the rank up even still.
Hey kid, don't never let them get inside your head. They'll tell you what to do in life instead of everything you know that you can get. Don't let them guide your life.
Swiss Beats, Thomas Burley. How you doing, my man? Nice to see you.
My past is filled with things I won't forget. I use them all to push me to my best. So treat the worst of times just like a test. If only I could go back.
Ooh, and there we go. 5 of a kind on fire.
Everything will end up alright. Just push yourself, test yourself, figure out what you like, and find your limits. Don't be rigid, always work towards a prime. Surround yourself with open minds. People can change your life. A few friends with intent can help you feel alive. Find a passion, take some action, and with a little time, just be patient, make a statement, try to enjoy your life. They'll try to kick you while you're down. They wanna rise up while you drown. They wanna fill your head with doubt. They're silently scared.
Prof, I don't know if you're still around or not, but I just saw your message. So, well, just like that. Yeah, that's why I go for the fire one repeatedly, because I can, like, I know that I'm gonna end up with 5 of a kind quite often. Like, I don't know how many 5 of a kind of fire we've had on the stream so far tonight, but like every 5 of a kind we've had has been fire. So ironically, that you're fighting Deathstrike, I just brought her to rank 4. Nice. I think that's a great choice, especially with her getting Ascensions and the rework. Oh, I forgot to tell you, I got my first M3 finish. Nice. Congratulations on that, man. And we hit another milestone. And the next one is another batch of tokens, which we clearly have plenty of, so we're just going to keep stacking those up. I was Gamma. I always stop there. Nice. I kind of got busy. I got into Vibranium 2, but I didn't make it. No, I got into Vibranium 3 and didn't make it any further. I take that back. Like I said, it's been pretty hectic. So we still have 8 left, and we're about to get 8 more. So that's, I think that, like, I should time that out fairly well, where I continue not to have to use energy or anything else. Let's go ahead and open. We picked up 32 envelopes on stream tonight. That's not bad. I haven't seen anything good from these personally. I've 3-star gold pool. That's phenomenal, I guess. I didn't have him already. Another token. Got the 6-star gold pool, which we already had. So, I mean, okay. At least there's 7-star shards that way. So we got a couple tokens out there, mostly gold, and a bit of ISO. So, I mean, it is what it is. Hey, how's it going? Someone on my I want Egg, who's the Egg. You guys, most of you know him. Bastion title holder. Seaton in power. Like, he got the gold pool, the 7-star gold pool already as well. So we've seen at least one in my alliance that I know of for sure. So it is there for sure. I never made it to GC. Got to Barbarian 2 on the last night and lost 7. Damn. Yeah, I would have given up too. So, but yeah, no. So I have seen the 7-star gold pool in existence. Like I said. So guys, like I said, it's been a really rough couple weeks for me personally, also for the world, for the country, for a lot of people. So I did take a little bit of time away. I've been doing quite a bit for my alliance, but I did take some personal time. I'm gonna try. I'm definitely gonna be live Saturday. I have to do, or no, I will be live on Friday for Valentine's Day because I won't have to do war planning then because I have war planning tomorrow. We'll be live on Friday. I will try and be live on Saturday, and we should definitely be live on Sunday. I don't know what the next few weeks are gonna look. Hold on, I just mixed up everything. Tomorrow is Friday. Okay. No, tomorrow's not Friday. Today's Wednesday. What the fuck day of the week is it? No, today's Thursday. Oh my god. Saturday's Valentine's Day. That's it. Okay. So, let me rephrase that. I knew I was screwing everything up. So tomorrow I have war planning, which is Friday. I definitely won't be live then. I will be live on Saturday for Valentine's Day. And I will shoot for some time on Sunday. I don't know what time. We may go earlier in the day on Sunday. But I don't know how the next couple weeks are going to play out with my current situation. So that is going to be a little difficult. Nothing can play out over the weekend. So that will give me some time to be here. But I will keep you guys apprised as much as I can until I know something for sure. I do miss you guys a lot, and I apologize when I take these time periods. I'm working on making sure that even when I take these time periods, I don't have to worry about anything, and that I've got videos coming out again. Darth Nick, nice to see you. But I have not been doing great about that or a few other things as well. And I'm trying. But life and the world is kicking my ass at the current moment. So I can only do what I can do until I can do more. But I appreciate the support. I appreciate the people that have reached out to me recently and checked on me. And I just appreciate everybody, period. But I see currently B Dizzle is over playing poker. So why don't we go ahead and jump from me playing poker to him playing poker. For those who don't believe Valentine's Day exists, we can just hang out together. But I won't be doing anything for it, so why don't we go ahead and hashtag Wolfpack Raid over to B Dizzle, and I will see you guys back very soon. Like I said, nothing tomorrow, but I will be back over the weekend. So, thank you guys for stopping in. Wolf still having 6-star and 7-star MODOK. Well, I hope everybody has a great day, a great night, and pulls a God tier champion soon. And for you, Dark Nick, I hope that God tier champion happens to be MODOK, in your opinion. So, either way, guys, like I said, I hope you guys have a great day and a great night. And I will see you guys back this weekend. Love you guys, and I'll see you back soon. Peace out.